Hi everyone, I'm Fiona and today I'm going to talk about the Schumann resonance, solar activity and evolution. So we are electromagnetic beings and we live in an electromagnetic environment. The Earth has an electromagnetic field, the Sun has an electromagnetic field, and our bodies have electromagnetic fields. So the Sun goes through 11-year cycles, during which time the activity on the Sun goes through peaks and troughs. So we're currently in cycle 25, which began in 2019 and peaks in 2025. So already in this cycle 25, we have had 18 X-class solar flares. Now bear in mind, we're not even halfway through that cycle yet. In cycle 24, there were only 14 X-class solar flares in total. So that shows you how significantly increased the solar activity is in this current solar cycle. And the solar activity has really increased significantly since 2020. So how does this affect us? Well, as the solar activity increases, and by solar activity I mean things like solar flares and coronal mass ejections, material is ejected from the surface of the Sun and sent out into the solar system. So this interacts with the electromagnetic field of all of the planets, including the Earth. And it has been shown that the Schumann resonance peaks during the time of these solar flares. So the Schumann resonance is the natural heartbeat of the Earth, and it's usually around 8 Hertz. But during the times of these peaks, it can peak right up to 20 or 30 or maybe even higher. And because we are deeply connected to the Earth, these peaks in the Schumann resonance affect our human bodies and affect our consciousness. So the higher frequencies cause changes in our brainwave states, changes in our heart rhythms. These higher frequencies bring about expanded states of consciousness and activate our DNA. During these times, we may experience various physical symptoms, also known as ascension symptoms, and these are similar to flu-like symptoms, headaches, joint pains and other pains in the body as our bodies adjust to the new higher frequencies. We can best support ourselves during these times by resting, grounding and staying well hydrated. So the reason for this increase in solar activity is really unclear at the moment. Some people will suggest it is connected to human activity and the resulting changes on the Earth. Other people will say it's because the solar system is moving closer towards the galactic center, which is causing the Sun to become a lot more active, and that this is part of our natural process of evolution. It is said that we're now leaving the Kali Yuga and entering into an ascending cycle of consciousness, where we will have access to more and more of our higher spiritual knowledge, wisdom and gifts, and that all of this increase in solar activity, spikes in the Schumann resonance and the effects on our human bodies and consciousness is all part of this process. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and found it interesting. Feel free to leave a comment below and I'll see you again in the next video.